So this video is basically about AI and mass layoffs. Those are going to be the two main topics right now in this video. The mass layoffs are happening where I work, where we are laying off people left and right. And a lot of reasons it's because of, we really don't need that many people on the floor anymore to perform whatever job duty that you were tasked to do. We've laid off salespeople, software engineers, we laid off customer service people, licensing people. So many have been laid off, right? And I think it's because my employer has realized more and more that we don't need that many people on the floor anymore because we have systems that are now being automated. We have machines to do the work for us, and I think that's amazing. I mean, it helps me. I work in IT right now, right? I work in IT at my current employer. We have automation systems in place right now. I mean, for example, when setting up a computer, all I have to do is basically, I won't give you too much detail, but change the name on the device, and it automatically, using Intune, it pushes out applications, automatically. And that's amazing. That saves me a whole lot of time, it saves me a whole lot of time, which is freaking amazing. I love it. I love automation, I love AI. I use these tools all the time, but my point I'm trying to make is we had to let go of so many people because we just don't need your service anymore thanks to the machines. We just laid off almost 20 people at a department today. They used to work in licensing. We got rid of everybody. And it's so sad to watch these faces, the tears, the final handshakes, the final hugs. You've seen them with their belongings and they're walking out with their... It's sad to watch. It really is sad to watch. And this can happen to anybody. This can happen to me. I'm not safe either, right? I'm not safe either. And I realize this. And right now I'm good. But I haven't seen any IT people been laid off yet where I work. I've been here for a while. I haven't seen one person laid off in IT or technology. And the reason is because our job is I think technology is basically the how should I put it? It is the engine of this of most places. Without us, without technology, the networking, the system engineers, the support people, the engineers, we are the engine of these companies. Without us, it's not going to function. Don't get me wrong. Every department plays their role, obviously. But I haven't seen that one person laid off in IT yet. Knock on wood. We're in charge of offboarding and onboarding. We have to set up your computers in order for you to start working. And then once for whatever reason, if you no longer are with the company, it's our job to take that device and deactivate all of your accounts. That's my job in IT. What am I even talking about, right? What's the point of this video? AI is replacing a lot of human beings. And that's why we have to get rid of some people today. We don't need you anymore. We have machines now to do your job. Literally. The same thing goes for our salespeople. We are trying to implement more automation tools to not have to keep worrying about the human beings selling something. Now, we still need human beings to sell something, obviously, but they, meaning my employer, they're looking to push more AI tools in production, and I can't wait for this to happen. I can't wait for this to happen. Real quick, let me introduce myself. We're 4 minutes in. My name is Ario D. Juiced from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Definitely make sure you're part of the email list. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Comments, like, and share. Hit the bell notification if you enjoy the content here. Subscribe, of course, if you enjoy the content. Last but not least, this video is sponsored by CourseCareers.com, which is an online training program that has helped many people land a job in the tech space, myself included. I work in tech. Course Careers can help you land a job in tech, earning between $50,000 to 6 figures plus. They help you fix your LinkedIn, your resume, your cover letter. All this is what they specialize in. If interested about more information regarding Course Careers, down below where my fingers are pointing is where you can access this information. Down there, let's keep talking. Again, automation is something we're looking to push where I work. Just yesterday, I received a message from a person I went to school with. I went to a coding boot camp back in 2022, and the person who contacted me via LinkedIn went to that same coding boot camp that I went to. He was actually a teacher there, right? He was also my mentor when I were a student at this coding boot camp. But long story short, his occupation is junior software engineer. That's his occupation. The last time I checked, that was his job title, right? Awesome, great job to have, great job title, pays well. Here's a problem. He contacted me via LinkedIn, asking for me, or asking me if my job is hiring, basically. I'm like, okay, maybe he's looking to, apply as a software engineer. Here's the problem. We don't need you anymore. we don't need any more junior software engineers. We have only 3 left. We have a principal engineer. We have a we have a senior software engineer, and we have another. I'm not sure what's his actual job title, but he's also in engineering as well. But we only have 3 left, and they do an amazing job with the stuff that they're able to build for us as a corporation or a organization, right? They do a great job in what they do. Like I said, we don't need any more junior software engineers, and that's exactly the job that he's looking to apply for. The guy who went to my school. So when I explained this to him, hey, we're actually not hiring for this right now, and he tells me, well, is there any other jobs available? Sales, customer service. I just need a job. I'm like, I can't help you. I don't even work in HR. That's not how it works. You have to contact them via their website. But I already know that we're not even hiring for these things. Now, I think we are hiring for IT. So IT. The problem is he doesn't work in IT. You're a junior software engineer. Maybe he can obtain the skills to kind of learn, but he's not really from that world, And I can't help him, to be honest with you. I don't really want to refer him to the company. I don't know his work ethic like that, so it can make me look bad if he does something wrong, or I just don't want to be part of that right now. So I'd much rather me not even try to assist in helping you land a job where I work. Now, maybe somewhere else, but not where I work. I just don't like to do that. I keep that very separated, right? Obviously, if it was my brother or something like someone that I know, you know what I mean? Like like if my wife needed a job, different story. I know her. I know who she is. I know she's not gonna try to make me look bad, but just any old body, nah, it's just not gonna work. It makes me look bad, so it's just not gonna happen. But yeah. What's the point of that story? Basically, he's a junior software engineer that can't find work. If you've been paying attention, he can't find any work on his own. So for him to contact me, that means you must be desperate, because we don't even talk like that. We don't keep in contact. I know who he is. Obviously, we still keep in contact via LinkedIn, but we don't really talk on there like that either. So for him to contact me, because he sees what I post online. I post a lot of my stuff online in terms of IT and stuff like that. I post on TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram. So people see exactly what I do for an occupation. It's something in IT. So he sees that himself. So he reached out, you know. The thing is, you don't work in IT, man. You are a junior software engineer. And on top of that, I don't know you like that for me to refer you to this job. I don't want you to make me look bad if you do something wrong. I don't know you like that. So I keep that very separate. Unless I really know you, different story. But it's just a very, very sad time for a lot of people. And again, we just made a layoff today. We just laid off a whole department. We laid off a whole department. And there's more to come today. There's going to be more layoffs today. Believe it or not. It's like I said, man, this whole topic of this video was really about AI and layoffs. The reason why we're making layoffs, one of the top reasons is because of us no longer needing that many people on the floor right now. And plus, it's a brand new year. Things are slowing down in terms of sales, you know, so we don't need that many people on the floor to really do much. There's not much work going on because things are just slowed down. So there goes your job, you know. And like I said, I haven't seen not one person in IT got let go yet. That says a lot to me, you know. For now, I'll say that says a whole lot. That IT is something that's very needed. Not like everything else is not needed, but I can see for myself, just from what's going on, that they need more IT people than salespeople. It depends on the situation in terms, you know, of is the volume or the call volume high to sell things? Are people looking to purchase something from us? You know, which is what I mean by volume. They may contact us more, and we may have to hire more help to take on those phone calls and make those sales, right? So maybe it just depends on that. But I'm just saying, I haven't seen anyone in my department that got let go yet. And there's more layoffs to come today. Again, AI and layoffs is the topic of this video. We've had meetings about AI left and right. That's really what we talk about a lot of times in these meetings. You know, tools that they've discovered that they're looking to implement. Tools that they are looking to implement in sales, in licensing, of course, customer service. I'm not sure exactly what they plan on doing, how to use these different tools or strategies or whatnot, but it's pretty much enough information for me to understand they're looking to replace people with a machine, some type of app, tool, something. And that's why I think people are being laid off right now at my job. You cannot compete with the machine. This is why the dude who went to my school contacted me via LinkedIn looking for work. He's been replaced by AI a long time ago. What do I mean by that? Let me explain. So I went to Coding Boot Camp, right? I've built applications. I've built me a calculator. I've built these things before. It was fun. It's cool. It's just not enough. You know? It's not enough. And that's what the dude at my school is known for. Like, he can build applications. He understands how to build an API, the front end, HTML, the JavaScript, to build that whole front end of that app up. He can build the back end up as well, you know, and connect everything, deploy it to some type of, he does all that, you know. I'm aware of that stuff too. I've done it myself. It's still not enough. It's not enough to land a job at where I work as a software engineer. I know it's not enough information. It's not enough skills. So what if you can build an application? So can ChatGPT. That's your competitor. That's who you're competing with also. ChatGPT. It can also build the same apps that I built before at the coding bootcamp. It can build me a calculator within seconds, probably. Write the code and all. Yeah. ChatGPT can write that stuff and create it for you for free. Quickly. So what's the use of having what is the use of a junior software engineer like the guy in my school? Again, very talented dude, skillful, but I don't need your service anymore because I can just have an application like ChatGPT build it for me and we're done. And it's free. And it's faster. You know, I don't need you anymore. And that's how my employer sees a lot of people right now in these departments. I don't need to pay all this money anymore. I can just get a freaking machine to do it for me. Why would you not want to go that route as an employer, as a corporation? I'll do the same thing. Help me cut costs and time. Help me do that. How could you help me do this? And that's where I think a lot of people, such as junior software engineers, need to realize, how could you help that employer better their AI systems? What other way could you make it better, faster, more accurate? How could you get involved to make that work for me? That's, to me, where you really should start, you know, trying to get more familiar with. Building the AI to become better. Not trying to compete with it. Because you're not going to win. You already lost. If you ask me. You've been lost. You lost a long time ago to ChatGPT. And it's going to keep getting better. The engineers working on that tool is going to keep making it get better and keep replacing the junior software engineer. That's what's going to happen. You're competing with those machines. Like I said, all we do is talk about AI at these meetings. A lot of times these talks are more about business. What are they doing next? What new partners are they looking to partner with? What new vendors are they talking to purchase something from them, some kind of tool to better our production? All we talk about is something in terms of automation. We're not talking about hiring more people. We're talking about hiring less people. We're talking about how to get rid of more people and bring in more machines. I'm not worried about my job yet because, again, the thing is with IT support or IT in general, you physically need a human being to take something, some kind of hardware somewhere, physically grab it and do something with it. A robot can't do that yet. It's very possible, but right now I'm not worried about that. That's a long time ago. But someone that just codes all day and building an app, we don't need you anymore. Like that's, you know what I mean? The machine can do that now. The machine can do all of that you're doing. That's the truth. Someone in front of their computer all day typing, you're going to be replaced. Or you have been replaced. Again, the whole licensing department is gone. That's what they do all day. And we're looking to find new ways to bring more machines in to do their jobs better. We don't need you anymore. There's going to be more layoffs. Especially where I work. There's going to be more layoffs. Because more companies are realizing artificial intelligence is the route. I don't blame them. Because I freaking love using it. I'm trying to find new ways to get more involved with that. How can we make that get better? And less work for me so I can focus on other challenging things at work. And not worry about the petty, repetitive stuff. Give it to the machine. And that's why we got rid of licensing. Whatever job you were doing, the repetitive whatever, AI can do it. Hope this made sense. Hope I wasn't rambling too much. I'm excited about the future. I enjoy working in IT. Glad I never really got too caught up in junior software engineering. Even though I went to a coding boot camp, it was never really my interest to become a junior software engineer in the first place. I went to that coding boot camp for networking, building relationships. I understand the importance of having a professional reference or references. I know this. That's why I went to this coding boot camp, to meet people. And my mission was completed. That is exactly what I went there for. And I got what I wanted. I never wanted to become a software engineer, a junior software engineer. Look what's going on with them right now. They're asking me for work. And it's not to shame them. It's not to put anyone down. I'm just glad I'm not in your shoes. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. Life is amazing. And it sucks to see people are going through this right now. It really is terrible. I know how that feels. But my thing is, it's time to really open up your eyes and see what's going on. Understand AI, automation. This is the next industrial revolution, kind of off topic, but that's how I look at it. And how do you plan on being part of that to not get left behind? Because I'm telling you, just coding all day is not enough. Licensing all day is not enough. It's just not enough for most employers. What else can you do? Or how could you help me save time and cost? What skill do you have to help me do those things? Say save time and cost. What do you have to offer? Because I can offer that. I can offer that. I can offer companies to save time and cost easily with what I know. So, much love, to get out of here. Thanks for watching this video. Again, more information is down below, everything I just discussed, course, careers. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.